That's wrong. Y'all going in.
Yeah, we going in. We live right now. We good. I believe it's gonna catch everything. Peace, black family. This your man Algie the guy, Black Power, Crib Life. Those who know me know this. As y'all see, my fucking voice is fucked up.
Run it back. Run it back. Run it back because Mike fucked up.
Mike fucked up.
Now we're good now.
All right. I mean, it don't matter. It's going live anyway, so we're gonna keep it pushing. So I'm with my motherfucking car, man. Tiny No Good, man. That's what you call you, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Tiny.
Yeah, Tiny No Good, that's all I'm saying, yeah.
Yeah, man, it's my man's from Compton, California, man. They got fucking dope ass podcast that's coming up in Compton, man, called Deeply Rooted, man. And they be having like all type of guests on there, man. So I wanna have my man introduce himself, and then we're gonna get more into Deeply Rooted and where they come from.
Yeah, man, I'm TG, man. Those who know, you know what I'm saying? Straight out of Compton. Deeply Rooted Podcast, man. We've been swinging from AD, no studio, you know what I'm saying? We got a whole platform over there, you know what I'm saying? I'm the city coming out here saying, you know what I'm saying, with the folks in Oklahoma got going on, you know what I'm saying?
That's what's up. That's what's up. So, how long have Deeply Rooted been a thing? But before we do that, what was the source? What started Deeply Rooted? Like,
Well,
how did it come about?
Bro started Deeply Rooted pretty much based on the concept of Black history and Black culture. And even in the you know what I'm saying, in our breakdown, when you look at our logo, it's in there, you know what I'm saying, with the blue rag and the red rag with the shootings and the bullet holes and all that. We kind of break down even in some of our old podcasts, you know what I'm saying, when we first came on air, you know, how Deeply Rooted was pretty much about Black history, Black culture, where we come from. You know what I'm saying? This real game, you know what I'm saying? It's struggle. It's real life.
Now, by y'all brothers being from where, you know what I'm saying, basically the gang culture started at far as, you know, Crips and Bloods, you know what I mean? You know, y'all from the Mecca, you know what I mean? Uh if I'm saying it right, the Grandies was like the original Compton Crips and the Hub. Am I right to say that?
Right, most definitely.
Okay. Now, with everything that's going on in Cali right now, you know, would y'all say that the gang culture, is it getting worse, or you know, or is it kind of, you know, simmering down a little bit?
That's an interesting question. That's a good question for right now. I think it's getting better while it's getting worse. And I'm saying that because even though it's still violence, I think people's ideas about the violence is changing, if that makes sense to you.
Kind of elaborate on that a little bit.
Okay. Like, even like this shirt, it's more Black owned businesses. Like, I went to jail at 16, that was 2007, right? In the hood, you thugging, you know what I'm saying? You doing your thing. Niggas hustle. Now I come home 16 years later, everybody owns something. They rapping.
That's true.
They rapping. They got businesses. They got shops. They doing clothing. You know what I'm saying? So the ideas of the Black mind change. Really ain't got nothing to do with gang banging at all. You know what I'm saying? So with that changing, that's gonna hit the hood later on, and we gonna reap the benefits of that there later. You know what I'm saying? But niggas still thinking what else going on.
So, but mostly from what I'm hearing, y'all more on some entrepreneur shit more than on some silly shit.
Oh, definitely.
Now, I know it's everywhere, you know what I mean? And by the West Coast being a heavy influence on Oklahoma, you know, when you see other states, you know what I mean, repping California hoods, and like you said, a lot of y'all on the West Coast is more on some entrepreneur shit. You know, some of y'all even functioning with the so-called ops or whatever. When
game changing for sure.
Yeah, exactly. What could you tell, let's say a young 16-year-old you know what I'm saying, or a 16-year-old just little young brother here in Oklahoma that's still with the whole gun whole of knocking another nigga down. You know what I mean? There's no talk about entrepreneurship. There's no talk about ownership. It's just still full fledged. Like niggas in where it's from, y'all simmering down, kicking back, thinking about money. But here it's still.
No, remember I said is getting better while it's getting worse.
Okay, yeah, you did say that. You did.
So that's don't mean that people we are not out there cracking because we cracking and it's getting busy. But I think like okay, for instance, there's a quote unquote whatever they call it, a London versus program, whatever they call that shit. I don't know, whatever they saying. Pretty much counterfeit versus the
Viral.
That's like a big topic on in the internet world. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? But even that alone shows you, especially for Nutty Block, that how everything changing because that wasn't even talked about or thought about even people coming to the collective that we is today, you know what I'm saying? On the level, you know what I'm saying? So that right there shows maturity, at least for me looking as a young Compton kid growing up in the city, like, damn, okay, we were making strides. It's just, it's a couple of more steps we got to put in, you know what I'm saying? So we can see the whole little picture.
Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. Uh, I see I did a interview, man, an interesting interview with Geechee, man. Y'all was talking about the Panther Party and all that. Like, I'm big on that, bro. You know what I mean? Like, I'm at the point in my life where I don't even like to really just call myself a quote unquote gang member or some shit like that. I call myself a revolutionary. I'm a Crip nigga, you know what I mean? But I also know that we are at a point in time in our lives that we have to make a change. You younger than me, but having the wisdom that you have as a young motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? That what can you tell like let's say a brother that's getting out of California pen, whatever, shit like that. What would you think his first thing should be doing for us? Should he be going doing the podcast thing or should he or I mean, like, what choices do a nigga
I'm gonna
got
say
when
this:
they get out?
everything start with you. Everything start with yourself. If you up in there, you got time that people out here don't got. You got people out here got bills and life is life. You know what I'm saying? You got a set program in prison to where you can study, learn, and know thyself first. Because if you don't got your own goals of what your own head on your shoulders, and you come out here, it don't even matter what you doing. Podcast, you gonna be every which way because you ain't grounded in yourself yet.
Mm.
You feel what I'm saying? So that's what I tell them, man. Find yourself before you come out here and find something else.
What about you being so young? I mean, how did you come about this shit? Do you just like what? Just
I had life. You know what I'm saying? They gave me life at 16. And so I have no choice but to fight, but to learn, but you know what I'm saying? I wasn't gonna die in there. You know what I'm saying? I ended up making it out 16 years later. So,
So 16 years later, fighting a fucking life sentence.
I had two of them. They gave me 50 years of life. Yeah.
Fucking ridiculous, man. Whoa,
Yeah.
make it. And I can relate. I didn't get, by the grace of Allah, I didn't get convicted. But yeah, I know what it is to fight them motherfuckers, man. Not a good feeling at all, man. So you got out and just hooked up with other brothers and y'all just came together with Deeply Rooted, or was it already a one thing?
I mean, everything was already pretty much set in motion. Bro already had stuff going on. No studio was already going on. I got out. I was doing a podcast with Strange Fruit podcast with people I've been in prison. You know what I'm saying? I had started a nonprofit in prison. I had stuff going on while I was in there. So I was working on my own thing. And then when I got out, everybody had their own ideas, man. You know what I'm saying? So we just started working and talking together, man, and pretty much collabing.
Okay. So what's the future of Deeply Rooted? What do y'all got going on in the future?
Man, Deeply Rooted Media Plus is what we working on. I'm talking, man, it's a long list from artists, music. We just dropped on Deeply Rooted Media Plus my first solo to use this conversation. We just dropped that on there recently, about 2 weeks ago. You know what I'm saying? So got a movie coming out.
Oh, so you do music too?
Yeah, I do everything a little bit.
Okay.
A little bit everywhere right now. I'm never good. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
Yeah, I'm a dreamer.
Yeah,
You know,
that's what's up.
on the real. I don't believe in the word cake, so yeah.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up, man. Hey, man, y'all remember, man, to like, share, subscribe, man. Definitely reach out to other brothers and sisters, man, that's trying to get into this shit, man. You got a brother that was fighting his for his fucking life, and he's out here doing a whole different thing. So it is fucking possible, whether niggas believe that shit or not. You know what I'm saying? Because hell, I did all together, did 9 calendars. You know what I'm saying? But I'm glad that a nigga didn't have to go down no fucking hot ass murder shit. But this your first time in California, right? I mean Oklahoma, right?
Yeah, for sure.
So what would you think about it so far? Just about being just riding right? Well, you really ain't just seen nothing, just pretty up.
No, I mean I'm gonna say this. It's a breath of fresh air compared to to what is the state of the city right now. Yeah, it's cool for me.
Yeah, hey, I was looking at that nigga Compton Rick Rock shit, man, and he was speaking on that Rosecrans against Alondra thing. You know, is that something that y'all see one day? Because I remember when I was looking at also they was talking about the whole Compton and Bompton, but kind of like coming together type thing. Well, whatever happened to that shit out there, man? I mean, if you don't mind me asking, because I'd rather do this shit with a Cali nigga instead of niggas asking questions and shit. Instead of niggas answering. I mean, am I cool to ask that?
I mean, hey, I'm gonna say it's funny how things change, man. If you know, it's funny how things change. Cause we had just had like an event, you know what I'm saying? At a point in time, you know, being honest, everybody was looking for some type of peace. You know, that was going on. People was about money, and then I don't know what happened really. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel it. I understand that.
You know,
it
didn't move fast. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, like I said, because I actually did the first ever gang troops here in Oklahoma City. We did that September 6th, man. And it was a sad thing because it was called the Gathering of the G's, and the community, like over 100 Israelites showed up, the Nation of Islam showed up, gang of people in the community showed up, but for some reason we couldn't get no G's to show up. You know what I mean? Do y'all going through that type shit too? Like, how can niggas? I mean, I look at it like this. Niggas say they love the hood. Niggas say they love their children. The Gathering of the G's was a thing, because y'all know about Black Wall Street here in Oklahoma, right? Y'all heard about the, you know what I'm saying? So my whole thing with the Gathering of the G's, I'm trying to start it where Crips and Bloods can finally take motherfucking accountability and possibly create another Black Wall Street. Niggas didn't even show up for that shit. Like, what your thoughts on that? I'm just saying.
That's crazy. So we going to have a conversation off here because I had this. I got a whole thing about what you just said though, like a Black Wall Street, and it's kind of tight, man. What made you start doing that though, for real? If you don't mind me switching it real fast.
No, absolutely not. I mean, it's to the point where a nigga know, man. Like basically, when a nigga study here, niggas every day, black man especially. You got black man is like the little niggas won't listen. Women won't respect black man. But you gotta understand, bro, that all black women and our black children are waking up to a man that's not a part of a culture that's building something. You know what I mean? Like, we the only people that don't have no rulership over nowhere we go. Not even with our own women and children. Because if you look at it like this, black man, we in America, right? As quote unquote so-called African Americans. If we was to go to Asia, we're gonna be up under Asian rulership, right or wrong.
Right.
We go to Africa, we're gonna be up on whatever country we in Africa, we'll be up under their government. Right? So if Russia, Asia, Africa was working, they come that we own rulership over anywhere on the planet. So that's where it kind of broke down at. You know what I mean? Like, how long are we gonna be depending on white men for our shoes, for our fucking drawers, for our fucking toothpaste? You know what I mean? So that's where the whole Gathering of the G's even came from. Because the niggas is at the point now where we gotta be the niggas that's gonna stand up and actually be a part of a people that's building for our future.
Well, I think we getting the first part together. Because like I said, you watch the shit, everybody owns something now. Like I know a gang of people from the hood, whether they cracking or not cracking, or in the streets or not, but they own LLCs and businesses. It ain't like niggas is just in the hood, they thugging no more. They own, look at this. Bro had life.
Yeah, show that, man. Show that to the camera, man. I like them both.
I said, look, we both was lifers, man. We both was lifers. And bro was just drawing this shit from there. You know what I'm saying? Bored. He had more time than me. I had 50 and he had like 90.
So you was breaking it down. All these different businesses that the homies got.
Yeah, this all homies. The homies got all this shit. Pack a lunch, LI, you know what I'm saying? No studio, standing on business, 430 Central Ave. You know what I'm saying? Like, these are all those little boys that was running through those hoods, whether they was fatherless child, whatever you want to call them. They was coming from a place of pain, though. You know what I'm saying? And to see that we doing other shit with our pain outside of this, coming outside and getting cracking, I'm going to applaud us.
But you know, that's not nothing. I wouldn't say that's nothing new because y'all always been Compton always been like a black city. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
From my understanding, from what I always heard. You know what I mean? I've been
Yeah.
on there only one time in my whole life. Uh, and I always got the understanding that it was always a black city. Y'all were family knitted in each
Right.
fucking hood. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Yeah.
So
Crazy but
and
true.
so that's why by you even thinking like that, just think. And I always ask other gangsters or whatever want to call us. You know what I mean? That other brothers that if we wasn't just think about this, that we've been the Crip Nation started 1969. We got over 50 years. But what have we really capitalized off the Crip Nation though, bro? If you really just look at it. Like in 50 years, like hell, the Asian, like we in Oklahoma, and I know y'all got it too. We got Asian district, we got Little Mexico, we got little this, little that. And our projects, I'm pretty sure it's probably the same way in Compton. Our projects are ran by motherfuckers who don't look like us. You know what I mean? I mean our project, but I'm saying bars are buying shit.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Target and whatever, Walgreens, CV, all this shit is in our hood. You know what I'm saying? But if you go to other hoods like Little Asia, shit like that, Asia don't even fuck with banks. You know, they fuck with their own shit. You know what I'm saying? So, but just to answer your question, that's what uh, made me come with the old Gavin of the G's. That's what made me do it. Basically the same thing you said. You was on point with the deeply rooted for us. Going back, like I said, going back to what I was saying too earlier about when I seen y'all with you and Geechee Gotti, y'all was giving a lot of history on the Black Panther Party. What would even made y'all even come up with that? Just, I mean, it was just, I mean, I seen it, but for those who didn't, you know what I mean? Just, cause I love to see that shit when actually when I see Crips and Bloods talk about how, you know, we standing on the shoulders
Yeah,
of those
I mean
soldiers.
I mean those gangs was formulated based on community protection to be a revolutionary, to protect your people. That's why you say cuz and blood to understand and recognize the kinship between the two people, family.
Yeah,
And you know, it's scripture, a house divided shall not stand, and that's why we fought.
big facts. Big facts over that, man. Big facts. Well, man, yeah, man. I definitely, man. I got to get down there. Go get up there because I got to get. I seen the whole deep rooted thing. I got to get on there, man, and get on the smoke some good weed with Charlie. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Smoke some
so
Cali.
easy call, man. That was for sure, man.
Come out there. So, in the future, I know you said I got movies and different music stuff like that. Just for like what y'all working on, like currently right now, that people can look out for.
Right now we're working on the Freestyle Friday, man. We're gonna be dropping the Freestyle Friday, man. A couple of individuals, you know what I'm saying? I think that's gonna be our next big thing.
And that's gonna be on the Deep Rooted YouTube page.
Yeah, be dropping.
And we are gonna start that.
Media Plus. Shit, I don't know. The next should be next Friday. If not, look, coming soon.
All right. That's what's up. That's what's up. So anything you want to let the people know, man? Like I said, you can't wait from Cali, man. I had to get you on there, man. So is there anything that you want to tell the people
Stay tuned, man. Deeply Rooted Media Plus, man. Movies. It's just all it's endless, man. You know, I'm just stay tuned, man. That's all I can tell them.
All right. That's what's up, man. That's what's up, man. Hey, man, I'm with my man's No Good, man. Uh, Fresh from motherfucking the hub city down in fucking with this Oklahoma chapter nutty block shit, man. And it's all love, man. Y'all look out and go to Deeply Rooted on YouTube, man. Check my man's out. He got a y'all got a few videos on the motherfucker.
Yeah, videos, man.
Yeah.
Plenty shit on there, man. Tuning out water wars, all type of shit on there.
Yeah, I was thinking of all that. Yeah.
All type of stuff, man. Check it out.
Yeah, I definitely go check out the brother, man. But I'm glad you came through, cuz. I'm blessed, nigga.
You already know.
You know what I'm saying? All the way from the motherfucking hub, man. It's your man, Algie out to God, man. Black Power Crip, like, man. Those who know me know this, man.
Oh.
Hey, what kind of single you got?